Get back.
She want to talk about someone's annoying. She lacks common sense.
Get
You're a moron.
The common sense thing, the common courtesy
Nancy, I'm done
thing
talking.
is...
Hey guys, we're on our way to Vanessa's house, Jerry's sister. Always do try to get together to eat dinner. Here with the kiddos. Hubby's driving. We were supposed to be there like a half an hour ago, but no. I would say the kids is the reason why we're late, but I think it's a little bit of me too. Life of parents. Has 2 kids.
But the reason why I came outside was to get you.
And on top of that,
we're actually going to go to the other end.
On top of that, you would have thought Nancy would have came up to the car when I got 2 kids and all this stuff to carry.
Get back.
She want to talk about someone's annoying. She lacks common sense. You're a
annoying.
moron.
The common sense thing, the common courtesy
Nancy, I'm done
thing
talking.
is...
Alright, so what you're seeing is Jerry and Nancy are arguing. And they're trying to explain their sides of who's right. So you gotta help us figure out who is exactly right. Okay?
This is Vanessa's apartment complex. There's 2 entrances. There's one right here, and then there's one right here. This is the road. Street lines, right? We parked up here. J for Jerry. Nancy came out of this entrance. Vanessa's apartment is directly in the middle of both entrances. Vanessa. Right?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
So, what we ended up doing was getting out the car and going in this entrance instead of going all the way back up the street to Nancy's entrance. Figuring that Nancy's gonna meet us in the middle.
Vanessa's apartment is closer to this one, which is why I come out this door. V for Vanessa, N for me. I'm at this entrance. This is the street. And this, from what I perceive, is where Jerry parks. So it's like somewhere in the middle.
So, it only makes sense for me to get out the car carrying Junior, Josiah, and my bag to go into the nearest entrance to me, basically. And I parked directly in front of the sign, in front of the entrance. Kathy had a C-section, so she cannot lift anything but the diaper bag. We saw Nancy at the other entrance. We made eye contact. We was even on the phone, and she saw us. My whole point is, why do we have to walk to you if we're carrying all that stuff? Why couldn't you just come and help us?
Vanessa at one point gives me the key to the apartment to get into the door and says, Jerry's outside, go let him in. I take the key, I go to the door that I indicated in the diagram, and I wait for Jerry. They aren't there yet. So I go back inside after like 10 minutes of waiting or whatever. I don't know how long it was, but it was like long enough. I go back inside and I'm like, Jerry's not here. So I text Kathy and I'm like, hey, just let me know when you guys are outside so I can come out and let you guys in. Kathy says, okay. I waited at least 20 minutes for you to be here and you're not. For me to be standing outside.
20 minutes!
In total, 20 minutes.
20 minutes. You
Anyway, I'm telling my perspective. Jerry has a tendency to be late anyways. It's like,
wow.
it's nothing new. Like, Jerry's parked like somewhere in the middle. And I can see that like Kathy just had a C-section. He has 2 babies. He has a bag to carry and like all this stuff to carry, whatever. I know that he's gonna take time to get to me. And when we got off the phone, it seemed like he was going to make his way to me. Like they both had that agreement. So I was like, you know what? Let me just sit down and wait. It's gonna take another couple minutes. I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna look at my phone. I'm gonna chill until he gets here. The next time that they call me, I wait there for at least like 5 or so minutes. The next time they call me, they're inside of the apartment. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, what room number is it? And I was like, how did you guys get inside?
He didn't say it like that. So this is the real reason for the argument, right?
No, it's not.
So we called Nancy and we're like, hey, what's room number? What's Vanessa's apartment number? And before she even tells us, she don't even get to tell us. She just starts yelling. It was like,
I was not yelling.
she was yelling. She was like, you guys are in there. You guys could have said something. Da, 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 and just goes off on us on FaceTime. And we just hung up. It was just like, whatever.
That was the only thing that I was upset about. I was like, why didn't you call me to tell me that I don't have to sit here like a stupid whatever and like wait for you guys to get to me?
The thing that I was talking about was common sense. Was if somebody's like has 2 kids and they're carrying inside, I just feel like it's common courtesy to go to that person instead of expecting that person to come to you. So I saw Nancy and I was like, okay, Nancy's right there. My bad for assuming, but I thought she would have just came to the car and see, hey, do you guys need a hand or something like that?
Jerry.
What do you guys think? What
Jerry,
would you
wait. Yeah, so you say your piece, but I can't say
go
mine.
ahead, go ahead.
That has never been a thing that Jerry does. Jerry comes to our apartment weekly by himself with Catherine.
Right.
Up the stairs.
Right.
He never calls to be like, hey, common courtesy, can you come downstairs and help?
No, but if I see you, if you are downstairs
I'm expecting
already,
you, right? My assumption is that since it always has been, you can handle it. You're coming to me. That's my assumption.
Okay. Well, we both assume this is the whole background to the argument. It's super long.
Should Jerry have not told me that he was already inside of the apartment?
I should have told you that, but Nancy never gave me a chance to say that. She went off.
You're the rudest person on earth.
You saw where we were and you still stayed there?
You could have said something. I was waiting out there for you.
Why would we
Common sense, great, but you could have said something to me.
great, but we still could have said something.
It's common courtesy for you to say something.
Nancy listens with her butt and speaks out her butt at the same time.
You
Even
speak
when
out
you
your
give
butt all
her
the
reason,
time.
she still don't listen.
Guys,
I don't care.
this is family time.
This is the penthouse of Vanessa.
Penthouse, okay.
The penthouse.
First floor, Kathy. Just chill for a minute. Just have a timeout.
I don't know what she's making.
Kathy, I'm making you
What are you making?
peach crumble because you made me
Oh,
that
yeah! Peach crumble. What is that?
on the gram.
Where's the hubby?
He's out grilling in the back.
Cold, bro? You're not cold?
No, it's pretty warm out. Well, I'm standing in front of the door.
Well, that's true. That is very true. Hey,
John just tried to hot dog.
okay. Dan is cooking it up here.
Hey, look
Chefing
all the good
it
stuff.
up.
All the chicken and burgers are done. Just doing the wiener.
What do the kids call it these days? It's like another word for hot dogs now.
Is there?
Yes, it is. Hey.
Hard to keep up.
Yeah. But it's something non-related to hot dogs at all.
Is it?
Yeah, I have no idea. I just heard
I
it.
said something today. I was like, what the fuck? Our parents never had to worry about being that out of touch that quickly.
Right.
Because of how connected these damn kids are.
It's crazy. Say hello to the camera. Ellie and Kelly, our besties, coming.
Really nice.
Really nice.
Is that Dan?
It is.
Hey guys, that's quite the balancing act. My God. Go back out. Do you need help carrying anything, Dan? I think I got it. Just don't let the dog out if you can help it. Hey guys. Is that Junior? Oh my God, my baby.
Hello, wave hi to the camera. Hello.
No. He wants to blog. Are you looking at Hello.
Wow.
It is. Right. Rocky. Rocky.
Oh, baby.
Has that got ice cream with it? No, just crumb.
Frost didn't come out the way I wanted it to.
Okay. What?
But you
I'm
have
sure it
yourself.
came out great.
You
Okay.
have yourself some crumbles.
Okay, I'm gonna have some crumb. This looks lovely to me. I'm just gonna say. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yummy. Yummy. Where should I put this?
Junior.
Levántate, papi.
Yeah, right.
Give me camera! Give me camera!